What do you think?
Well, I thought, our activity in the second half defensively was pretty good. Again, points off turnovers and second chance points are always big stats for us. And, not giving up a bunch of second chance points and then winning that points off turnovers. So I thought those two stats were key.
Just shy of a triple-double, but what did you think of Gale's play today?
Well, offensively, he did a lot of good things, and he finished plays. Really pleased with the way he started the second half when he got in there and kicked it to Chris, and got the dunk. And we had 2 assists there early in the second half to get it started. I think we need to do more of that. We took too many shots off the dribble, which our percentages are a little lower on those. So I was more pleased, I guess, with his assists and some of the shots he took.
Is that an area you feel like he's improved a lot on?
Yeah, no, we want all our guys to make plays. The assist total is important to us. We only had 8 turnovers again. I think we had 6 or 7 in half. So the second half we did a much better job of handling the ball.
You seem pretty pumped up after that series where I think it was 3 misses, 3 offensive rebounds, and then.
Yeah, we got to get a few of those. We haven't had a lot of those this year. Just tenacity on the boards there. If we're going to continue to develop, I think it's one of the big areas we got to really work on. Using our athleticism to go get some offensive rebounds, and I thought in that possession we did a great job.
You guys have kind of not only during these 6 games winning them, but you really kind of finished teams and not burn anything down to the buzzer. And it seems like your guys, when a team's made a run, have been able to kind of stop it and turn it and let you guys kind of coast to the end instead of having to worry about.
Yeah, I prefer that. We need to make them close. So those have been at home. Now we got to go on the road, and Cal's undefeated, I think 14-0 at home. So. We'll definitely have a work cut out for us again. But, I like the progress we're making. I guess what excites me is I think there's more. I really believe we've got a lot more in the tank. And it'd be fun to, see them develop that if they'll stay together as a team and just worry about winning games and playing for the team. I think we can have some fun.
You feel like they're getting kind of an instinct there though to kind of finish teams off?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to make any predictions there. I would say that we were getting better, and we had like 3 or 4 quick shots with a 13, 14 point lead there that we just got a little ahead of ourselves. Kind of an equal opportunity thing there. We just threw up a few quick shots that we really didn't need.
You feel like Jordan's kind of starting to find a rhythm now. I think it's
Well, Jordan gave us a big boost. Chris didn't practice the last 2 days. Offensively, I thought he gave us some of it defensively. Just he went into it like he usually is. Lost his focus a couple times, and gave up some easy ones, which we've kind of come to depend on Chris to be our enforcer, not the one giving up easy baskets. So I thought Jordan gave us a big lift. He had 3 blocks, I think all 3 in the first half, but I thought his energy really helped us.
Team first place coach, Elgin and Jordan mentioned still staying hungry. And how do you help them stay hungry, and is that the key the rest of the way?
Well, I keep warning our team, I use a different formula to figure out who's in the league, just with home and road. You got Arizona, they've got 5 home games left, only 2 road. We some teams with a scheduled flip shift. It was us 2 years ago, we were 3-8, and everybody had us dead in the water. And it was just trying to get our guys to believe we had 5 home games left. We could still bounce back. And we got a little run going at home, then we went down to LA and won 2 games, so we finished it, and the schedule can shift like that for teams, and now we've got 3 at home only and 4 on the road. So my formula for figuring who's in the lead and where everybody's at is a lot different, and it's proved out over the 5 years. You figure out who's winning at home and who's got the road wins, and you take a point away for a home loss, and it's amazing how those teams come back because of the home road discrepancy in the schedule.
Out of all the teams you've coached since you got here, what's it been to work with this specific group this year?
I'm sorry.
Out of all the teams you've coached, since you got here, how's it been to work with this specific group of guys? This
Oh,
year?
I've enjoyed all the teams. I really have. I've been really fortunate. This is our sixth group, and it started out a little slow that first year, but man, Javon, Katron, those guys, and then DeVoe and over the next year, Arsalan and EJ and that class, they were fun. I've enjoyed all the groups. This year is fun. Elgin has been around with me, so that's been fun. With Dylan back, Casey back. Chris has been a great surprise. Dwayne's been fun. Roman's always been great to work with. So Kendall, we don't have anybody. Even Dylan Ennis sitting there is probably coaching more than I am. I listen more to him than they do to me, which will take it. But no, I've really enjoyed the group. We got a long ways to go, but now they try to do. They put up with me barking at them occasionally, and no, that's a good group. Good group.
Dan, I think I'll go out on a limb and speak for the people on this side of the room and say that we probably think we saw the best game Dylan Brooks has had. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, with the 9 assists, I thought that was pretty good. People tend to, put everything on the offensive end. He had a great game offensively, and he did, but he had 6 rebounds, 9 assists, only 2 turnovers, had 2 steals. And I think, he had a couple communication gaps on the defensive end. But yeah, that definitely, I don't know if it was his best, because he's had, I remember last year when we played Illinois and Chicago, he had a heck of a game. He's had some great ones but it ranks right up there. It was a good performance.
Is he in the running for Pac-12 Player of the Year?
Well, that I don't know. If we finish strong, then you look at who it boiled down to last year. Arizona was one. Utah, those 3 guys. The 3 players on those 3 teams kind of. Now, so if we stay up there, we've got guys that should be in the conversation. But we've got 7 ball games left. If we're not 1 or 2, then I just don't believe the Player of the Year, can be from a team that's not 1 or 2 or 3 in the hunt right to the end. And I think it is going to be a hunt right to the end. There's a lot of good teams.
Are teams doing anything different with Dorsey lately? He seems to have been kind of struggling offensively, at least the last couple of years.
Well, because of the shooting percentage, they've been pushing out on him a lot quicker. And we've got to get some more things. The zone today, our ball movement wasn't what it should be, and we were out of position a little bit. We tried to run a set there for him in the second half after he hit the one, get him another one. But he's got to get more comfortable. And a couple penetration kicks, he was wide open. We missed him. So and those are shots we got to get him. We think shooting over 40% from 3. So we missed him. He's got to get ready a little bit more. It's a combination.
You look,
Strategy defensively, especially with a big guy holding him down. He looked like he was going to just start dominating the game there in the first half for a couple minutes there.
Well, you got to keep the ball out of his hands because he was 5 for 5 when we didn't. 4 for 5. So if you don't keep the ball out of his hands, he's very effective.
I think you executed your plan.
We tried to front him all the time. Chris got caught behind. I remember communication, layup in the second half where Chris and Dylan both ran out to the corner and they dumped it right to him for a layup. That was just communication. So no, I thought we worked hard to keep the ball out of his hands. He is a talent. His hands are so good. He's got great touch. That ball lays on the rim for him. He's really a talented young man.
you able to sit back after a weekend and just kind of look back and reflect, and now on basically 3 straight weekends where you guys have gotten the sweep, or you immediately look to the Bay Area, or can you sit back and kind of
I'll go watch Super Bowl, and we got tomorrow off, so tomorrow will be a day that our staff will get together, break down this game and start getting ready for Cal. you know, the guys will have a day of rest, and then we'll practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and hopefully be ready Thursday, and then quick turnaround for a 1 o'clock game with Stanford, you know, on Saturday. So this is the second time that we've had this. We had it with USC and UCLA at home, but now we've got it on the road, the old, Thursday, Saturday, which I really like, but so it'll be a tough week for us. And as I mentioned last time, one bad weekend really flips the switch on everything. You've got to get ready every time out. And Stanford's been good at home. Cal's been great at home. So, as I mentioned, one bad weekend, and all of a sudden you're not the favorite anymore. So
That helped you
play well.
That helped you appreciate then looking back and seeing 3 straight weekends where you didn't even have
No,
to step up?
hey, I want the guys to be happy with what they've put together here. We've had a good streak. The guys have played hard, and for that streak, we haven't had a clunker. Where we just come out and been flat. And the guys, that's preparation. The guys getting themselves ready. Dylan Ennis has been a big help there. The guys getting each other ready to go. That's when that you got guys that are interested in the team, and because they're getting themselves ready. So yeah, I'm really impressed with not having a clunker here for a while, and we just got to work our tails off to prevent that.